Big facts once again. Yo, I'm reading it. Yo, this right here is a story. This right here is talking about when how Snoop switched up. You know, when they was in New York filming a video, New York, and Biggie called the radio station and basically was trying to run the dog pound out of New York. And I still can't figure out how Snoop and him, how Snoop said that was his homeboy though. I'm still trying to figure out how Snoop saying Biggie was his homeboy. I can't figure that one out. But check this out, man. This coming from Frank Alexander's book. Got your back. This is what he says. We spent the day in Times Square getting material for the video, and at night Snoop was supposed to be the featured guest of a popular New York radio station. Before we were due to arrive, Biggie Smalls called the station. Notorious Big was a rapper who used to be friends with Tupac. They had a big falling out, and there was a lot of bad blood between the Death Row camp and Biggie's label Bad Boy, which was run by the producer, rapper Sean Puffy Combs. If you're a rap fan, you probably know more about it than I do. All I know is, until New York, I didn't even know if the shit was real or not, and I didn't particularly care. With our own ears, me, Daz, and Nate Dogg heard what Biggie had to say. We were standing by the lowriders we were using for the video, which were parked on a side street in Times Square, ready to go on to the next scene. Biggie tells the DJ, Yo, I cannot believe New York is allowing Snoop, Tupac, and the Dog Pound to shoot a video in Times Square. What kind of shit is this? Biggie started dissing the fact that the city was allowing Death Row artists on its turf. Well, how come Biggie didn't go down there? That's a coward move. Get on the radio. You want somebody else to fight, but you ain't down there. You ain't coming to the video shoot. He thought Tupac was also with us, and that was his big beef. But he was sending out through the radio waves this kind of message. This is our city, and you know the beef we have with these motherfuckers, he said. This is when I knew for the first time that this shit was real. This East and West Coast shit. Needless to say, security had a meeting reminding all of us to stay really tight and to keep our eyes open and watch what was going on around us. We didn't stop production, but we were all on guard. The rappers started talking about Biggie's call, and everyone was tripping. I went over to where Snoop was, and he put his arm around me and started screaming, What up, Biggie motherfucker? We here? We here? We got our boys. Security high too. Come on, bitch. Bring it on. Bring it on. I'm looking up at this tall, crazy nigga thinking, you've got to be motherfucking crazy. His whole crew's there, and even if you watch the video, they're all throwing up dog pound signs, bragging about the fact they're from California. Up and down the streets, all you could see were barricades and police who were keeping people off the streets and away from our trailers. It was close to wrap time for the night, and it was somewhere around 1 a.m. We were only 3 blocks away from the radio station to appear at, and we escorted him there. We got to the station and found the building pitch black with no one there to greet us. This interview had been set up before we even left for New York, so we wondered what was up. A security guard came down and we told him who we were. He called upstairs to the DJ, and the DJ tells the guard, and I quote, "It hasn't been cleared." he said. The station manager forgot to clear it. Okay, man. I'm just going to stop right there. You see how Snoop, you see what Snoop all about. You know what I'm saying? He tell me, motherfucker, what up, Biggie motherfucker? But as soon as Pac, you know, have this little issue with Biggie, oh, them my homeboys, you know. P. Diddy and Pac, Biggie, you know, them my homeboys, you know what I'm saying? I ain't got no issue. Them my homeboys. Man, get the fuck out of here, man. Big facts. Peace.